Hey dudes, welcome to CodeBoosh. HTML is the standard language used to create websites. It's super cool because it's backwards and forwards compatible. For example, here is the CodeBoosh website today, and here it is using the first ever browser made in 1991. Cool. The main building blocks of HTML are called tags. For example, this is a paragraph tag. It consists of the tag name P in angled brackets, which are then closed using angled brackets again, but this time with a slash before the tag name. Tags can also have attributes. For example, the image tag has a source, which points to the image. This makes up the HTML element, which is the collection of start tag, its attribute, and end tag, and everything in between. So let's create our first page. I recommend downloading Visual Studio Code, which is a free super coding program. However, you could also just open Notepad. Create a new file and call it index.html. It doesn't really matter what it's called, but it's additional to call the first page in a website index.html. We start off by telling the browser that we're using HTML5, the latest version of HTML. Next, we use the HTML tag and add our language by adding an attribute called lang. In this case, it's English. Next, we add a head tag. This is used for, among other things, adding general information about the page. Within this, we're going to add a title tag. This sets the document title and is displayed in the browser's title bar. Now let's add a body tag. This is where the content for our page is going to go. Now we'll add a main tag. This is where the main content of the page will go. For the content, we're going to start by adding a h1 tag. This is usually used for the main title of the page. There are 6 levels of headings tags, with h1 being the highest and h6 being the lowest. Next, we'll add a p tag, which is used for paragraphs. You can put any text content you like between these tags. Now we'll add an image using the image tag. We'll set the source of the image using the src attribute, and alternative text using the alt attribute. This is for those with visual impairments. It's worth noting that HTML is not case sensitive, however it's good practice to use lowercase tags. Now we will create a list using the ul tag, which is an unordered list. Within that, we'll use the li tag for our list items. You can add as many of these as you like. Finally, we will add a link element, which is used for linking to other web pages. It starts with an a tag and has a href attribute, which is used to point to a URL. To open your page, just double click on the file. Cool, here is my page. It doesn't look too beautiful at the moment, but we'll sort that out in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.